What is good? What is good, everybody? It is DJ Av of Trap Camp ENT. Today is the day that we are doing the special edition of Beat Review Tuesdays, and is the best of the best of the best today, as all you guys are the best to me. But these selected guys have been submitting tracks, and there was winners out of each and every one of the ones that I started doing the giveaways for the winners. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could expect from this particular episode. Yeah, but once again, the winner of this episode will get, and by special request and a good idea, I will be collabing with the person that wins this episode. But the main prize is $100. Doesn't sound like a lot, but hey, you actually could get you a VST or whatever you want, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we have actually got five or six people. The other two didn't submit, and I just want to do this show because I don't have the time to actually do it a little later. I apologize to those who didn't submit, but you've had over 2 weeks. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So we have Young Bud. Young Bud is a very, very talented producer, and he has been submitting to this channel for quite a while, maybe about 3 or 4 episodes. First episode is the one that he actually got into the championship round. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and that beat right there, and we're gonna get into Young Bud. And he put for the championship round. And we're gonna get into that track here. It's SoundCloud, and it's loading pretty fast. That's why I like this new camera. It's not pulling every one of my resources off my freaking thing. So let's hear it.
Invest in yourself and lease or purchase the exclusive today. The most important investment for an artist is their production. Purchase this beat today. Invest in yourself and lease or purchase the exclusive today. The most important investment for an artist is their production. Purchase this beat today.
That track was fire. So, I mean, as far as critiquing, came talk. As far as critiquing the track, that's one of his artists too, I believe. But as far as critique, man, I still can't talk. As far as critiquing the track, I think the track, I mean, at this point, he's already got everything down to pace. Right now, I can just say that I really did like that track. It's really dope. And I don't know, maybe I should mute this track right here, man, because this track is fire too. I really like it. I really like this chick, man. She really is dope.
Now they wanna be cool, but bitches so shady and probably still hating. You gotta lay in that bed that you made. My face is too perfect. I need a new.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next track here. So I don't want to waste time there. And We're gonna ride out on that. Young Bud rocks the show first. So the next person we have on deck is John Moreland, he's been consistently growing as the channel has been growing as far as production, and he's actually been pretty darn consistent and has improved his style a lot. Very intrigued by his work or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this track. We're just loading it up and we're gonna rock right out with him. So the name of the track is called Rob Dog Beethoven. Oh yeah, and for him, Trapatello. Me like ye a lot. Me like ye a lot. A lot of people actually like when I do that. I actually stole that from Swang and Itasachi, so that's why I do that. They actually clown me for doing that too during these shows. But yeah, I really do like this track, man. It rides. It really do ride. And man, you have really improved yourself over the shows. I remember the first track that you said, it wasn't like that it was bad. I think the mix was just a little, it was a little off and just wasn't as solid as it could be in the overall production, but the composition was really good at that time. But then you turn around and you have massively improved it. I don't know what you did to make it happen, but you have made it happen, man. And that's really what really matters when it comes to stuff like that. So we have July. She has sent her track, and yeah, we're gonna get into that. She says, thank you for your time, and make sure it's the right one. Oh, okay, she sent it twice, just to make sure. So I'm just letting it load here. I'm gonna get into it. The track's called Laid to Rest. We're gonna start that over. Reverse bass, it sounds like. the track is very modest. That's one thing I like about the track, especially the subtle switches in the synth. I feel like the way the synth is programmed in this track, it actually gives it a strong dynamic to it, especially when it comes to panning and stuff like that. I really think it's really, really dope the way you came and approached that. The dilemma vox, I like the way you did it. I really do like the way you did the dilemma vox. I know you said you didn't use Harmor, but one thing that Harmor excels in is actually letting you resample or resynthesize certain things like that sound, so that it doesn't sound like it's time. So it doesn't sound like it's stretched. So it sounds like it's the same level or whatever, but that doesn't have anything to do with the track. I'll just tell you about Harmor. But anyways, pretty good. Pretty damn good. It was so good I almost closed out the window. Oops. And now we have Jeremiah Bennett. And Jeremiah Bennett said, "Sorry for the late submission. I was really deciding down to the last minute what track to submit. I picked this one because I think it's the most diverse. It is somewhat a remake of Justin Bieber's No Sense, featuring Travis Scott. Hopefully the YouTube cops won't get me. Playing this all the way through would be a great idea.
Mr. Bennett, that was a banger.
Jerry Beats. It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you. It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you.
for those who didn't catch the beginning here, he actually sampled. You a fool, man. You a fool. He actually sampled me saying for the track that he got into the championship round. He sampled me saying that is a banger, and it caught me off guard. It's actually dope as hell.
Mr. Bennett, that was a banger.
But overall, man, you really, really brought the house down. Like, damn, I thought I was the only person that really, really, like, well, I'm not. That sound conceited, but his attention to detail and trying to bring a lot to this track in terms of the remixing standpoint and just the different kinds of intricate effects and stuff like that show that he really paid much mind to what like remaking, production, and all that is. And to be fair, honest, I mean, that might sound a little biased, but man, you cannot deny that in that track or whatever. Like, I know how serious I take remixes. Like, I try to do as much as possible, because when you're a remix type producer, you're gonna hear no a lot, because people have a tendency when they do remix and remakes and stuff like that, like they tend either the person gets on, and this is just a producer tip. I don't care who in the hell has an issue with me talking in the middle of the show. It's valuable information. But when you do remixes, you really gotta excel when you do a remix for a track, because the amount of no's that you're gonna get just because people don't know you is gonna be a lot. No matter how good it is, how great the mix is, or whatever, it really takes one special person that just really loves music to really say, hey, to say F the name whoever did it, because most of the time, most remixes get on the radio or get the big reach because it's a producer that has a name. Like Skrillex can like somebody, for example, I'm not saying that Skrillex is garbage, but you know, Skrillex could do something really, it could be really, really average, but it could get above average ratings from his audience, just because maybe perhaps one of his other remixes that he did put his foot in, like that Burnham remix that he did with I think Damian Marley. Nah, that was ridiculous. That was freaking ridiculous. Make a burn them, but yeah, that's one of the things that really puts Skrillex on. But we have Enrique, and yeah, this is his track. He said, "What's up, my final beat?" And I believe the name of the track is called Gross Box 3 Rican, and we're gonna load that up. Yeah, but wow, this is more than what I expected from this show. Yeah, this is what I was talking about as far as like non-musical type music right here. Really dope. Just like strange, scary, eerie. Just really unconventional type trap music. Like industrial. Really, really, really dope. Then has like a little bit image of like 8-bit video game type feel. He actually has and you can actually look at my screen a little bit, you can see the Xbox controller there. And yeah, Enrique the serious. Not to be F with. So, while I'm talking here and it's all good stuff, everybody has really brought their A game to this championship edition. So, but right now, I would like to recognize the people, the viewers right now, the people that's just actually watching, because everybody should win something at least. So, if for the first person, because it's going to be a two-part giveaway. First person, type in DJ avemcree and tell me what you want off of djavemcree.net/store. It'll be one thing for you, just one thing. And the second person, this is because I want to know who actually got this far. And I'll know that in the comment section who watches the show. Second person, type in screen cam in the description box and what you want off of djavemcree.net/store. And I will send it to you. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to continue with the show. I believe there's another person, so I want to get to it.
DJ Smokey, 666, bitch.
Wow, that 3-6 track is fire. So I'm actually looking forward to the next track for the championship round. Okay, all right. So the last one, the sixth one, is Langston Portluck. He was one from the earlier shows of the Beat Review Tuesdays. I think from 3 and 4. Whoa, what in the world was that? That evil crap. But that DJ Smokey beat, I like that. Oh, he deleted the track. So, with that being said, that will be the show. So if you like this show, guys, hey, give it a like. If you think I should do more championship shows and do it like quarterly for like maybe I guess the pot will raise more conveniently higher, just depending on the viewership and you know how my funds are, obviously, because I would do $1,000 to make it the even a crazier show, because we probably have like bigger, like even nuttier production on here. But for this, it exceeded my expectations. I think everybody did their thing. Once again, I'm gonna holla at Swang and holla at Itasachi, holla at Mac 808 Mafia, and ask them who they thought before I actually send the money out. The person will be announced on a different video. The winner will be announced on a different video. And the congratulations once again. And then however they want to do the collaboration or whatever, hopefully they'll ask me to do like the melody or whatnot, because my drum game is garbage. Or at least I think it is. Some people tell me my drum game is retarded, but what it is what it is. And you know, I think my mixing game is awesome, but yeah, I will be announcing the winner after I hear opinions from my fellow brethren, my 808 Mafia brethren, and my Sachi boys. So, you know, with that being said, you know, if you like this video, give it a like once again. And if you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section and let me know how you feel about that. And thank you to everybody that's been submitting to the show. Hopefully everybody will get their slot at chance at the championship show, which I'll do quarterly. I think quarterly would be a good thing. And check out my other, check out the older Beat Review Tuesdays. They're a little draggier than this one, but you know, bear with me and listen to the production, because I think I gave out pretty decent advice. I hope. And yeah, thank you. And this DJ Smokey dude, whoa, I love this. I mean, I love 3-6 Mafia, and this is like some old school type stuff, so I'm gonna actually give him a shout out. But yeah, I am DJ avemcree, a Trap Camp ENT. DJ Smokey, I'm about to leave you a message on your SoundCloud, because that is dope. And yeah, suicidal. Yeah, have a nice day.